in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room, and we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Two teams that have combined to win 11 Super Bowl titles. The Steelers and the Niners are underway. This will be taken short. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180! They can't hang with us.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Right back to Coleman here on first down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
At the 38-yard line.
Here we go. 180! 50! I got you, sir. I got you.
Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Here we go,
the Steelers now in the nickel here on third down. Garoppolo going for the deep ball. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. An excellent gain, 35 yards. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What, does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Watch the pass. Here we go. I got you. Hey, gun. Hey, eat. Come on.
Garoppolo going to give this one to McKinnon. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
Check 13. Check 13. Watch Nicholas. 66. Bro. 25. Check 25. Check 25. Show it up. Show it up. Check safety. Check safety. Kill. Let's go.
They will run for the first time here with White. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards that time and a Pittsburgh first.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Good job. Black 20.
They go right back to White here on 1st down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a Pittsburgh 1st down, a gain of 13. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
I'm scared. Mike, 53. 53. Mike. Hey, Zoo. Out. Watch out. Hey. Let's go. Black is good.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. James Washington was the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw here, Roethlisberger. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 28.
And the Steelers 1st down.
Block 80! Pick me up. Here we go. Hey, watch that. Check, Mike. Get alert. 54. Come on, baby. Woo! Shoot. Whip. Watch the whip. Take 2 of them. Check. Joker. These 2. Here we go. Block it back.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander.
2nd down.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Let's get that ball here. Right here. Mike's 54. Record. Shoot. Check the backer. What's up? 59, what's up? Alert. Lucky. Safe. No spacing. Motion me out.
Here's Roethlisberger to throw. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. Doesn't even need to be a breakdown.
And they get to him with the pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now, they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now. Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. 3rd and short, McKinnon. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowski to punt this one away. This is taken at about the 14. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
He's checking. Crash. Slam. Check. 36. Middle. I got it.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He finds his man Johnson. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. And they get to him with a pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. Roethlisberger will throw. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. Call that a very strong gain of 24. You know, when I see passes like that, I'm reminded of something you and I talked about yesterday. Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son, and then he finally got that opportunity. I think he's made the most of it.
It's always the coach's son, isn't it? But you know where it helps him? When he looks downfield, he knows what the receivers are going to do. He actually has wide receivers' eyes when he's throwing the ball.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
You got tape right there. Spawn. No. Shift. Watch the block right there.
Now Roethlisberger to throw. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things. On third down, Roethlisberger. And the Niners get there and bring him down. D Ford drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up fourth down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Just 21 yards on the punt there. And the Niners will go on offense. First and 10.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, here we go,
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. McKinnon.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory.
Here we go. Like 20. Rapid. 65.
From the gun on third, Garoppolo. Got his target, Samuel. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to first and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Akello Witherspoon, really good coverage from the Colorado man, getting a hand in on it. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll run with White. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there. 53 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Boswell good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be taken short. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Coleman. And he's got room. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one good for 33 and a first.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to, but they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run.
11.
On first down now, run with McKinnon. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Joe Hayden there to bring him down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Here again is McKinnon. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. The sack by T.J. Watt, or as his mother Connie calls him, Trent Jordan Watt. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And this won't get there. Won't be on line either. It's no good. Off to the right, and we will remain tied here in this third quarter. So it's an empty possession, and as a kicker, not the way you want to start your day's work.
And now each team's missed a field goal here so far, Brandon, so apparently neither guy is immune.
Two sides to every coin. This is the bad side of missing the 58-yarder. Now they start at the 48.
Easy. Back. Take both of them.
They'll start the drive with a give to White. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Off the screen. Easy. Off the screen. Check 43. Check 9.
From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. And they get to him with a pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. Quan Alexander picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Check 15. Check. Check out.
Now Ben on 3rd and long. This is Johnson. He's got it. 21 yards there on 3rd down.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3 and out.
Ready?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. Watch twins. Watch twins. Watch the safety creep. Quarter. Solid. 5 down. Check 15. Check 15.
First down, here's White. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Roethlisberger. He's got White here. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 16.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creep. Check three.
On first down, White's got a first down and more. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken very short. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You always feel like you want to get into the end zone, but then, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, so.
It does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch? And guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
They'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. So after the run by McKinnon, here's 1st and 10.
11.
Now a handoff here to his running back. The linebacker, Ryan Shazier, there to make the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
2nd down, McKinnon. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
Bang, 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 bang. 11.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And this ball is going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot.
I absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first down.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
You draw Corker. Right there, 54 Mike. Go. Go. Mike 5-4, Mike 5.
Now it's Roethlisberger. He's got room to run past the 20. And yes, complete to the tight end McDonald. It'll be a gain of 17 at a Pittsburgh first.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Opting to run again here with White. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here.
50. 54. Mike 54. Show that bench release and go. Black is third.
From the gun on third down, it's Roethlisberger. And the catch made by Johnson. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be fourth down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Barry on to punt as he gets this one away. Taking it about the 16. Well, that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Hey, gun.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
It was Joe Hayden, the former Pro Bowler, that came up to get him down.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
Let's go, team. It's going to be a long day on this. It's going to be a long 21. 55, Mike, 55. Hey, eat. Go. Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike. You going to get this boy?
Back to throw, Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. 27 yards there, a first down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Watch it slap, watch it slap.
They'll run on first down. McKinnon. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. Because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a third and about 5. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Here we go. 180.
Watch the back.
Back to throw. He finds Coleman. And he's taken down inside the 30. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 28.
Pardon, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's from, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
65. 65.
He'll look to throw. It's caught by Sanders. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
Here we go.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches.
11. Mike's 50.
Tighten up. Pull it together.
Mike 50. You ain't doing nothing today. Check 26. 13. Mike's 50. Come on, boy.
Back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out.
Good stuff. Keep doing it.
Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.